What is up, everyone? This is Stacko Cakes. I'm back with another Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 video. This is a video for the auction house. What has changed? What is new? What is different from 2019? There is only one change. I'll show you guys in a couple of minutes, but it is a pretty big change. But the whole auction house is basically still the same as it was last year. Let's go check it out. Whether that's good or bad, I guess it's up to you. But first off, let's go check the signed players part. The signing players, I'm going to recommend you to go to pesdatabase.net, www.pesdb.net. They had it for last year, but the PES database for 2020 is not out yet. They said it's going to be about a week. So you can still look at PES 2019 if the 2020 is not up yet, just to get an idea of kind of agents you're going to be needing for each of these particular players. So like if you want a player like Ronaldo, for instance, you're going to need some 5-star scouts. And if you look at PES database, it's going to show you Ronaldo. It's going to show you these scouting combinations where if you enter those 3 scouting combinations, you're going to get a 100% chance of getting him. There's also going to be ones where you enter those 3 agents and you would have maybe a 50% chance or maybe 20% chance. I'm telling you right now, always try to make sure you're doing the 100% chance, because if you put a bunch of combinations in here and it gives you a 50% chance of getting Ronaldo, you're going to get the other player. That's usually how it works. But so try to get it down to 100%. I'm going to show you guys just an example. You can do simulations on here, so you can so you hit the X button for Xbox. For PlayStation, I believe it is square. Go into here. Let's just do a five-star scout right now. Let's go to current club. Just go to I don't know who we put in here. Barcelona. Second slot, let's do another 5-star. Let's go nationality. Let's put like let's see, Europe. Go to France on here. Okay, so if you get a 5-star Barcelona scout and you get a 5-star France, you're gonna have an option of 4 guys from Barcelona. And you look at this and you go, okay, well 3 of the 4 guys are blackball, so I probably have a pretty good percent chance of getting the blackball player I want out of this. But if you hit the RB button to move it across, it's going to show you that even though there's 3 blackballs here and 1 bronze, you would think you have like a 75% chance of getting a black ball since it's 3 of 4. But here are the actual odds. 98.5% chance of a bronze. Like I said, do not whittle this down to where it's like, oh, it's your guy and another guy. Hopefully I spin my guy. No, you want to try to get it so that you have a 100% chance of getting the guy that you want. Let's try to go to like Umtiti. What can I put for Umtiti for the what else was he against there? Let's see, center backs. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe in this example, because I already have Umtiti. Let's go to Dembele right here. Just go to 5-star. Let's see, where are the options? I believe he is a left wing. So there you go. So right here, say I want to get Dembele. I need 5-star scouts. If you want a black ball player, you need all 5-star scouts for this. If you want a gold ball player, you need 4-star scouts. You can kind of see the average grade on the top there. Like 2-star scout would be bronze, 3-star scout would be silver. But when PES database comes out for 2020, or you can check it for 2019, because it's going to be probably the same. But get the guy that you want. If you're looking for a particular player, find out his 100% combination, and then try to get those 5-star scouts or 4-star scouts if you want a gold player, 3-star scouts if you want a silver. but find the scouts that give you a 100% chance of getting them. Right here, look, 100% chance black ball, Dembele. This is how you'd get them. So that's how you do it for this. You can also use this signed player thing to just use the agents you already have. I have 2 crap ones. I have a 2-star and a 1-star. If I put this 2-star in, I can get a bronze player out of it. See, it's going to give me a bunch of bronze players. I might as well just spin it right now just to show you guys how this all works. If this is new to you guys. But see where it says signings begin at level 1? This is the change that was from last year. Because last year, say for instance, who should I use that? Say Dybala. Say he was 85 overall. That's the rating you see on like Pez Master and stuff. If you pulled him in a pack, you would get him at 85 overall. Because that was his level 30 overall. He'd be 85 at. So whenever we bought these agents like this, or whenever we got like rewards for doing solo challenges or something, whenever we opened up one of those spins, we would all get these balls at level 1. So say Dybala at level 1, he might be like a 75 overall. So we had to do all that leveling up to go from level 1 all the way to the original start, like his original level of 30, all the way up to get to 75 or to get to 85 overall for Dybala. And then from there, we had to power him up even more to go above and beyond what he was to start the game. But now for this year, they got rid of the level 1 to 30 thing. And now all players start at level 1. And that level 1 is the level that that player is. So if Dybala is an 85 overall player, you no longer get him at 75 and have to power him up. You get him at 85, which is really, really good. That's the only change they've made, and it should have been like that from the beginning, because all of the people that would do these auction house things to try to get these players, they would have to get these at level 1 before and level them all the way up to 30, and it took a long time. So it is good that now we just get the player at what they should be for the overall, which is good. But let's just see. This is just how you use your scouts to do it. It's pretty straightforward. I'm sure most people know how to do this, but if you're new to the game, this is just how you spin the players that you get. Like after you complete like a game or whatever, you get an agent. I just opened up one of those agents right now. But if you're looking for particular agents, like the ones for, like, say you're looking for like a 5-star particular team like Barcelona or something, or a particular country, stuff like that, you have to get those ones from the auction house. You cannot play the actual game and get a 5-star Barcelona scout. The only way to get like a Barcelona scout or to get like a country scout is to go straight to the auction house. Go check out the auction house right now. See, like right here, there's like a Russia scout right here. That's a good example right there. There's no way to get that 3-star Russia scout from playing games. You have to get it from here. So that is the, okay. Actually, that is a league. Is that a Russian league there, actually? That might be a bad example. League Russia. Okay, so that's League Russia. That is not born in Russia. But that one, I think you might be able to get. A League One, I'm pretty sure you can get them from playing games. But an actual like country, let's go check to see an actual country. That's a League One as well. League. Are there any position? Let's go search for one. Auction search. Let's just do a 5-star search. Okay, right here, area continent. This is where the player is from. These ones you have to get from the auction house. The weird thing is I don't think they say anything anywhere saying that you cannot get them from here. Check. That is just like knowing that from playing the previous games. So they should probably do a better job of conveying that. But once again, the ones that you have to get from the auction house are the individual countries and the individual teams. So now we're going to look at how to bid on these auction house things. The bidding is kind of complicated. I'll kind of like bring up the little blurb, what they say. So there are 2 rounds. There's a first round and a final round. If you bid in the first round, say I bid 2,000 on some agent, the agent expires. No one else bids on it. I'm the only bidder. Then I get that agent right there. There's no final round. Just get it. Boom. It's mine. I can take it. But say I bid on an agent and then 6 other people bid on that agent before that agent ends. So then when the first round ends, there's 6 bids on that agent. The 5 lower bids all get their GP refunded. The person with the highest bids in the first round, that GP will stay in there. But for the final round now, we're going to have to blind bid against the other 5 people. There's 6 people in it. All 6 people are going to have to put their bid in for that particular thing, and they don't know how much anyone else is bidding. So they could all be bidding 2,000. One guy bids 35,000. He's gonna have to pay the 35,000 because he doesn't know what the other people are bidding. But the highest bid gets the agent in the final round. All the people that bid and were not successful, they all get their GP back. So you don't lose a GP or anything like that. Let's just go check this out. Let's see how they kind of word it. You'll need to bid in the first round. Make bids that are higher than the current price. Yeah, so like the bidding that is like the first round bid, it isn't really important how much you put into that. The first round bidding is just kind of like getting your name into the pile for the final round. So like say there's 3 guys in there. If I go into it and I bid right now, I'm just bidding to join those guys in the final bid. The number I put in there for a bid doesn't really matter for the first round. What else? Let's see. There are multiple people taking part. Things will proceed to the final round, like I said. Make a bid in the first round, you'll need to use GP. But note that if someone else tops your bid, the GP you have used will be returned to you. If the first round contains only 1 bidder, that guy gets it. It'll end immediately and they'll be declared the winner. If that is the case, if an auto bid has been set for the final round, that price set for the bid will be charged. Okay. So here's the final round. In the final round, each participant will be allowed to make 1 bid. The bids in the final round are not visible to the other participants. Highest bidder wins. Just like I said. Note, even if the person is the highest bidder in the first round, you'll only get 1 bid for the final round. So like I said, being the highest bid for the first round doesn't mean anything. It just gets your name into the draw for the final round. In the case more than 1 user bids the same amount, the first one to bid will be judged the winner. Try to get your bids in right away. There is a way to put like an automatic bidder thing. Like say you're not going to be around when the auction ends. There's a way to set the price where you can put your bid in for the final round if you're not going to be there. Yeah, if you're not successful in the final round, your GP is returned to you, which is good. Okay, so yeah, for this one, for instance, 4 people in this one, current price is 4,000. If I want to go in this one, I could, and I do it, and then there's 4 hours left. I can put my name in, but then there'll be 5 bidders if I come in on this. So us 5 will be in it for the final round, and you can see I'm pretty sure that the final round was a lot longer in previous years. I'm pretty sure. Because it says the final round schedule here is 10th of September, 4:34 to 4:39. There's only a 5-minute window. So it is good that the window is smaller, because I'm pretty sure that it used to be a little bit longer, like a few hours. Maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah, like if you want to get your bid in for this, then there's a way to auto bid if you're not going to be around during that 5 minute window. You could put this is my auto bid for the final round, and then you're going to be notified either when that final round schedule ends or when everybody's got their final round bid in. So that is the auction house. It is basically the same as last year, except for the level 1 and level 30 thing I told you about, where the players all start at level 1 now. Watch list. That is just something where, like, say you're in here. Say you like this scout. I'm going to put him on my watch list. So you just push in the right stick. Boom. The scout is being added to your watch list. Is it watch or wish? Watch list. So now if I go into watch list, wish list. There, it's going to have the scout that I just put in there. So I can keep track of it. If you have a bunch of ones you're looking at, you put them all in here, compare them. Yeah, you can hit button to get rid of them, get them off your list. Auction search as well. Say you're going through the auction house and what you want's not there. You can kind of go in here. Say I just want to look for 5-star scouts just to see what is available right now. Some of these scouts are really, really hard to get. That's why the prices go really, really high on them. I remember last year, like the ones that, the scouts you needed for like Ronaldo and Messi, those are the kind of ones that would go for like 250,000 or even more GP. So the bidding is hard for those, and like you got to make sure that the like right wing forward, that's always expensive as well. But look at that right there, 43,000. Still 6 hours left on that one. But these are all the 5-star bids that are around right now. Going through this, see, there isn't that many. There's only 18 of them right now. So you got to keep on looking on there. You might look for like a 3, a 4-star scout that you want. You're not gonna see them on there. Keep on looking, and like see these scouts are on here for a while. I think they're on here for look. It must be 40+ hours. They're on here. So keep on looking every 40 hours if you're looking for a particular scout. Some of the small countries are really hard to get. They don't always come up. So you're going to maybe have to overpay for one of those ones just because you never know when it's going to come up again. CEL Scouts, same thing that was the previous years. You get such low amounts for these. I don't recommend doing this ever. Let's just check to see how much we get here for a 1-star scout. They would give you 100 GP for that. You want to proceed? No. I'll just keep it. Database. Search for a scout by selecting the desired player. I kind of fooled around with this for a bit. I thought it would give us all the combinations maybe for a particular player, but it does not. The way it's worded, it really does not do much for this search. You can go inside Ronaldo. You can kind of get like, look, right leg, maybe a certain height. One if you're looking for a certain height trait for the agent. But I was kind of hoping that when I saw this, that this would show us what PES database showed us, and it'd say like for 100% chance of Ronaldo, you need these ones. For 75, I don't know why they don't put that in there. I guess they're just too lazy. But so this search right here, I kind of find meaningless. I don't know really why it's in here. But bid rankings. This kind of shows you can check all auctions or this week's auctions. Kind of gives you the an idea of how much things are going for. If you're looking for things, you can see if one of the things you're looking for sold. You can kind of have an idea. But the prices I found in the past, they didn't really like 1 week there could be a whole bunch of people bidding up one of these guys, and then the next week not. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm not really sure how much how much this kind of gives you an idea of how much these things go for. But I guess it's kind of like just a little basis on it. Could be around here kind of thing. So like maybe if you were going to have like a lower GP bid that you were going to put for your final bid, maybe seeing it sold on there would kind of mean, oh, maybe I'll up my final bid amount couple like 10,000 or something just to guarantee that I get something. But that's the auction house. Like I said, it is basically, even the way it looks, like this is like basically the same screen that it was last year. They just changed the color of the background, and that's it. But yeah, the only thing that's changed, as far as I know, is the level 30 and level 1. The players we get are already at the level they should be, which is really good. I think that is a good thing. They brought that in this year. But besides that, the rest is the same. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this. Are you mad that they didn't change anything more? Are you content with the way it is right now? It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. And with them making it so that they're kind of limiting the ways we can get GP as well. Because I don't know if you guys have seen my other video, but remember how we used to get GP from like Master League, from Be a Legend, stuff like that? Those outside modes, they no longer give you GP for Myclub. So that's anywhere from 25,000 to 50,000 GP that we could have got last year. We can no longer get. The only way we can make Myclub, the only way we can make GP is within Myclub itself. That's kind of going to make these things, it's going to make it harder to get GP this year. They're obviously steering us towards us saying, you know what, I don't want to grind this GP. I'm just going to put money into the game and buy Myclub coins. That's kind of the direction they're trying to push you in, ever so, slowly. But we'll try to get this figured out. I'll put a video out soon how to make GP fast. I'll try to figure out different ways to get it done. But like I said, it's gonna be harder to get GP this year. And but this is a video for the auction house, letting you guys know how it is. Let me know what you guys think of the auction house. And if you guys have any comments or questions about it, put it in the comments down below. I answer all my comments. And if you guys like this video, hit the like button. I appreciate every single like. Thank you very much. Hit the sub button if you guys want to know when my next video is coming. Hope you guys have a great day. See you guys soon.